Due to COVID, we are now getting the children out of the cars, performing daily well checks, taking the children's temperatures, and then we take them inside to wash their hands before they go to their classrooms. When you are able to enter the building again, we have a secured system that allows you to scan your fingerprint before you are able to enter the building. If someone is entering without a fingerprint, they must ring the doorbell, present their ID before they are allowed to enter. When you enter the building, we have a parent board to display any important information. During COVID, we are sending all important information out through tadpoles. We are a nut-free facility. We are a 5-star Step Up to Quality Center here at Small Hands. This means we go above and beyond the state standards to provide an educational experience for the children and geared towards kindergarten readiness. Small Hands is all-inclusive. This means we provide diapers, wipes, Similac Advanced Formula, Gerber baby food, and sunscreen. You will only need to bring in your child's belongings on Monday and take them home on Friday. We provide you a purple Small Hands bag to be able to transport items. We also provide breakfast, lunch, and afternoon snack. With our menu, we use the USDA food guidelines to be able to provide more nutritious meals for the children. When you are able to enter again, we have a coffee bar for the parents. You purchase a coffee mug for $10 and get unlimited coffee. One of our features that we offer is PB&J TV. This allows parents to log in and view the cameras 10 times a day, 5 minutes per each time. And it's like a credit card system, so it kicks you out after so long for safety purposes. We also have tadpoles to send an electronic daily report to all of the parents with their snack time, their bathrooms, their naps, and any activities that we do throughout the day. This is our Zono machine. It uses ozone, so there are no chemicals being used to sanitize the toys. We can put cots, baby bouncy seats, bumbos, bobby pillows, markers, crayons, and toys into this machine. The curriculum we use is called collaborative curriculum. This was designed by our owner and approved by Step Up. With this curriculum, we utilize the parents' goals for the children, along with the goals from the teachers based on assessments and screenings that we perform, to be able to have the same common goals for the children. Each classroom has a documentation board to be able to display what the children are learning throughout the week or month. The documentation board aligns with the state standards. We use topics of investigation instead of thematic units to plan activities for the children. This means that we use whatever the children are interested in the classroom to plan the activities. That way they are engaged and interested in learning. Each child has their own portfolio from the day they start at Small Hands. Children at 6 weeks old begin their portfolio with pictures of them, anecdotal notes, assessments, and screenings. This goes off to the children when they graduate. The assessment tool that we use on the children is called Teaching Strategies Gold. We want to make sure each child is in their color band that is appropriate for their age. Screenings that we use are ASQs. This is the Ages and Stages questionnaire. This is an example of the documentation board. It includes pictures drawn by the children or activities that they've completed throughout their time in the classroom based on their topic of investigation. Our budding classroom houses children from 6 weeks to about 1 year old. The ratio is 1 to 5 or 2 to 12. Each child in here has their own cubby and crib. Our activity plans in the infant rooms up to about 18 months are all individualized since children develop at such different rates when they are younger. Our duckling classroom houses children 9 months to 18 months. The ratio in this classroom is 1 to 6 or 2 to 12. We have 4 cribs in here for the younger infants. When infants are 12 months old, we begin having them sleep on cots. Our butterfly classroom is the younger toddlers from 18 months to 2 years. The ratio in this room is 1 to 7 or 2 to 14. In this classroom, the children begin having their own classroom activity plans. We still look at each child individually to develop goals. However, the classroom activity plan is developed as a whole. Our B classroom is ages 2 years to 2.5 years. The ratio is 1 to 7. Children begin potty training in this classroom. Our grasshopper classroom is ages 2.5 years to 3 years. The ratio is 1 to 8 or 2 to 16. Throughout the time at Small Hands, we really start to focus on social and emotional skills to prepare the children for their time going off to kindergarten. Our penguin classroom is our preschool classroom from 3 to 4 years old. The ratio is 1 to 12 or 2 to 24. We really start to focus more and more on the curriculum and kindergarten readiness. We do a lot of learning through play throughout the classroom. Our dolphin classroom is one of our 2 pre-K classrooms, serving children ages 4 to 5 years old. The ratio in this classroom is 1 to 14. Our goal is focused on preparing the children for kindergarten. As the children move up throughout their time at Small Hands, they are more and more focused on what they will be doing when they go off to kindergarten. Our Stingray classroom is our other pre-K classroom, serving ages 4 to 5 years old. The ratio is 1 to 14 or 2 to 28. We have 2 playgrounds here at Small Hands Big Dreams Kirtland. The larger playground is for children preschool age and older. The children go outside twice a day, weather permitting. We ask that parents provide the appropriate clothing to allow the children to participate in outdoor activities. Our other playground is our toddler playground for ages 2.5 and younger. Even the infants go outside on our 6-passenger buggy. Do you want to enroll? See what happens next. First, you would need to pay a registration fee. This fee holds a spot for your child. It does not guarantee your start date. We will do our best to accommodate any requests. Double check and make sure there is room available in your child's prospective classroom. We will send you over the electronic paperwork for you to fill out to enroll. This paperwork needs to be filled out in full and needs to be checked by the office staff for completion before you are able to start. We know that we showcase the teachers in the slideshow. However, if you would like to meet your child's teacher virtually, please set up a time to be able to chat briefly. During COVID, we have started doing our virtual tours. If you would like to meet your child's teacher personally, we can set up a time for you to talk. We always send out a tour survey, and if you fill it out, you receive a gift card. Please, if there are any other questions, feel free to contact us at 440-367-2145, option 2. We look forward to having you start with Small Hands.